Well, I'm excited to be here tonight. I don't care what's going on outside. That's not going to change the purpose for which we have gathered tonight. Amen? Amen. So whether there's 10, 20, 100, 1,000, we are going to lift our voices to the Lord tonight and thank Him for what He's done. Y'all may be seated. As you can imagine, in an ongoing basis, we've got a need to have volunteers. And for an event like tonight, we needed several volunteers. And many of the volunteer names are listed in your program that you got when you came in today. And I'd ask that you take a minute to actually look at those names. And if you know those people, say thank you for giving of your time. Because there's many different ways that people can give to enable a ministry to continue. And we want to say a hearty thank you to those of you that give of your time tonight. But in particular, we would like to have the opportunity to raise awareness of one specific woman who gives above and beyond on a regular basis. This woman is our bookkeeper. She makes sure that our books are nicely balanced. All the T's are crossed and all the I's are dotted. Marinelle, come up and join us for a moment. I want you to, yes, express your thanks and gratitude to her. Marinelle has been with us just over a year and has given so much expertise, made us a better, more efficient ministry, has enabled us to look at new software that makes us better. And we want to say thank you to you tonight for everything that you have done, because you, presenting yourself to the Lord, have made His ministry better. So thank you. Thank you. We know flowers won't say everything, but please accept it as a token of our deep appreciation. We love you, Marinelle. Thanks. Well, it takes volunteers of all sorts to make this ministry work, and it takes staff to make this ministry work. And I want to take a moment to tell you something that happened about a year ago, about 1 year ago, right after our celebration of life last year. Exactly 4 days after that event, our family packed up and moved west to Midland, Texas. Y'all aren't very excited. Midland is fabulous, really. But no matter how flat, dry, or dusty, the Lord is alive and well in Midland, Texas, let me tell you. And several people thought at first when we were moving, oh no, what's happening? What's going on with the ministry? Is the ministry going to stop? And I thought, why would the ministry stop if God just chose to move a family to another city? That's not what He wanted. He didn't want to shut down shop. Actually, the way we saw it was, wow, Lord, you're enabling us to grow. You are moving us to a strategic place all the way out in the west, with Houston all the way out in the east. We are in a position to better serve the needs of this great state. But in order to be able to do that, we needed to be able to hire staff here in town. And I am so pleased to be able to introduce you to Linda Lecomte. Linda, please stand. Linda has brought so much expertise to the ministry. You heard Stuart talk about the website. Well, let me tell you, this lady has brought such skill to the website area, and she's only just begun. So I encourage you to check back often to see what she's doing. Linda Lecomte is our executive director and is holding down the fort here as the headquarters here in Houston, and we are so, so grateful to have her leading here. Thanks, Linda. And of course, since we're celebrating a lot of the things that have happened in the past, we would certainly be remiss if we did not talk about our board of directors. Now, originally, when we began, the Lord showed me key people that I needed to go and ask counsel of. He surrounded me with people that were godly, that sought the Lord. And so when we were waiting for our incorporation papers to come together, this group of people represented many different locations, even all the way up into Canada. And through the years, as the Lord brought more people locally to stand up and take the leadership here, we saw certain directors exit while others emerged. And so tonight I want to take a moment to just recognize the board of directors that's with us tonight. And when I read their names, I'm just going to ask them to stand, and let's give our appreciation at the end. First, we have Ed Jones, who is our chair right now. And second, we have our vice chair, which is Larry Bohannon. There he is, Larry. And we have our treasurer, Frank Fort, who's right here. And his wife, Lori, is our secretary. And then two other members we have are Larry Stantine and Bill Dunlap. So, I want you to know that this board of directors is so dedicated to the Lord, seeks his face, seeks him continually, brings plans before him, and provides great leadership for this ministry. Tonight we have a special opportunity to honor one of our directors. As I mentioned, through the years, certain ones have exited while others have emerged. And tonight we have an opportunity. I'd like to bring Ed Jones forward, because in the coming months, he's going to be transitioning into other things, and he's opening up an opportunity for other leaders to step forward. And so tonight, we want to thank you for the incredible sacrifice and the incredible investment that you have made in this ministry. Many of you do not know Ed because he lives in Austin, Texas. And while some people may think that living in Austin would have been a disadvantage, he's turned that into an advantage. He has traveled across the state to attend prayer meetings, to attend conferences, special events, trainings. He has truly rolled up his sleeves. He has been a man who has set the bar high for the rest of us that work in this ministry. And we want to say thank you to you tonight, Ed. And we'd like to present you with a plaque, just giving you the recognition that you certainly deserve, and thanking the Lord for your service. So thank you, Ed. We appreciate you. Amen.